Hi, I'm Robin Bensley. Welcome to Chow Time. The country of Belize in Central America sits just south of Mexico, and it's known for a couple of different things. It's Mayan ruins on the mainland, and its wonderful islands off the coast. And it also sits on the second longest barrier reef in the world. So the snorkeling is phenomenal. Now, the foods of Belize are pretty simple and pretty hearty. Of course, they have a lot of seafood on the menu. And no matter what you order, rice and beans comes as a side. In fact, if you order rice and beans, you get a side of rice and beans. Well, one thing we noticed on most of the menus was something they call stewed chicken. It's kind of half skillet fried chicken and half chicken stew. It's very simple and very delicious, and so that's what's on the menu today. Now, the first thing we're going to do is fry up some chicken. I like to use skin-on, bone-in chicken. And we're going to do a panful, so that's about 6 to 8 pieces. Actually, I have chosen legs and thighs. I'm going to do all dark meat. You want to season it well with salt and pepper. Now, I'm heating about 1/4 cup of peanut oil in this large skillet because peanut oil is it gets very hot and it holds its heat really, really well, so it's great for browning chicken. Since I put it down on the seasoning side, I'm going to season the bottoms a little bit too. Now we want to let this chicken brown in the pan. We'll turn it a couple of times, but that'll take about 15 minutes. So while that's browning, we're going to do some chopping. I'm going to chop 2 large onions. About a medium chop. We're also going to chop 2 green bell peppers. All right, that's done. I'm going to go flip the chicken. Starting to get a little color on it. We'll do another flip here. Looking nice and brown and crispy. I've turned the chicken a couple of times. It's been about 15 minutes or so. So now I'm going to add all of the onion and green pepper, and we're going to stir that in as best we can and let this cook for about 5 minutes, just so the onion can release its wonderful natural sugars. Okay, so while that onion cooks a little bit, I'm going to chop 2 large tomatoes. We're going to add 3 more things. Our tomatoes, about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I like mine pretty hot, so I'm going a little more than a teaspoon. And then about 8 ounces of beer. And the rest that's left in the bottle is for you. All right, this gets covered. I'm going to turn the heat down so it simmers for about a half an hour covered. And you might as well start making some rice, because you have to have rice with this dish. Now we're going to take the top off and just let that bubble away for another half hour, 40 minutes, until a lot of the liquid is cooked off. I like to put the rice on the bottom of the platter so it can soak up all those wonderful juices and flavors. Stewed chicken from Belize. Look at how the meat just falls off the bone. Such a simple recipe. It just tastes great with all the peppers and onions, and those red pepper flakes just give it the right amount of warmth right at the end.